where the deities themselves step out of the sanctum, take a public bath, and go into a 15-day medical seclusion. Welcome to one of the oldest living traditions on earth, Devasnan Purnima. Celebrated on the full moon day of the Jyeshtha month of the Hindu calendar, this is the annual ceremonial bathing ritual of Lord Jagannath and his siblings Lord Balabhadra and Subhadra. As detailed in Puranic texts like Skanda Purana, this unique public ritual dates back to when King Indradyumna first installed these wooden deities at Puri. On the Devasnana Purnima day, the deities leave their inner sanctum sanctorum in a celebratory, spectacular rhythmic procession called the Pohandi. They are brought to the Snana Mandap or the Snana Bedi, a strategically elevated bathing platform where thousands of gathered devotees can witness this public ritual and be apart from a distance. Historically, this provided a rare moment of open public viewing of the deities beyond their inner temple. Then comes the grand ritual bath. Water is drawn exclusively from the Suna Kua or the Swarna Kupa, meaning literally the golden well. According to some traditions, the well was dug before the temple and therefore predates the temple. According to some other legends, this well was also used as a Ratnagar or Ratna Bhandar to store precious metals and jewelry of the deities, thereby giving its name the Golden Well. While there are 6 other wells inside the temple compound, exactly 108 pitchers are drawn from this particular Suvarnakupa. The water is then meticulously purified and laced with fragrant elements like sandalwood and camphor before being poured onto the deities. The day culminates in a unique cultural crossover. Following the bath, the deities adorn the Gaja Vesha or the Hathi Vesha. Temple traditions and legends trace the origin of this Vesha to a devotee called Ganapati Bhatta, who was a staunch devotee of Lord Ganesha. According to legends, he had questioned Jagannath that if he is truly the Lord of the universe, then he should also manifest in the form of the Lord he worshipped, Lord Ganesha. And Jagannath took the form of the elephant-headed god to ensure he understood that all manifestations ultimately merged into one. Thus, the day culminates as a cultural crossover of not only the Ganapatya and the Vaishnava traditions, but also as a brotherly hug between the two states on the eastern and the western coasts of India. Following the extensive summer bath in a brilliant blend of human traditions and practical heritage preservation, the deities enter a 15-day strict seclusion called the Anasara. The deities are moved to the Anasara Pindi, away from the public view. Traditionally, during this fortnight, the temple Vaidyas treat the deities' fever with secret herbs and roots. And it is also during this period the traditional artisans painstakingly restore, repair and repaint the organic neem-wood idols with natural mineral colors. By the time it is Ratha Yatra, which happens nearly 16-17 days after the Devasnan Purnima, the deities are ready to go to their Janma Bedi at Gundicha temple. What we witness today as Devasnan Purnima is an unbroken chain of intangible cultural heritage that represents centuries of meticulously preserved ritual law, community duty and ancient craftsmanship. Jai Jagannath.